Okay, quick demo to show you what you could do with Pages CMS. I'm going to use the official Pages CMS website to illustrate that. So I have a doc section here, and this whole website is built with 11T, so it's a static website. If you go in on GitHub and check out the repo, you'll see that here I have the documentation I was just looking at, which is the bunch of YAML font matter files in my repo. But I don't want to use this to manage the content in my documentation because I'm going to be doing changes pretty much every other day. And so I'd rather use a modern interface to do that. So let's use Pages CMS to do this. I'm going to sign in first with my GitHub account. And once I'm signed in, I'm able to actually select the repo that I was just looking at here. There you go, Pages CMS website. And then it directs me to create a configuration file, which I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna show you step by step how this works. Just know that this actually helps you build the configuration, and there's documentation as well. But it will just trigger a bunch of messages as you write the documentation to help you write it down. But let's just paste what I have here locally. Here I'm just defining a new collection for the pages in the documentation section, saying that all the files are saved here in src/docs, which is the path that I had in my repo. And then I'm defining 4 fields: title, description, order, body, with different types. Some of them are string, some of them are number, some of them are rich text. And once I save that, you can see that I have instantly a new interface to actually go and a modern interface to manage my content. So I can just go directly and then just I can see I have like the fields that I've defined, and I can make my edits. Like for example, getting started. Let's put new. I'll revert that in a second. Save, and that's it. And the really neat thing is when I saved this change, actually, if I go back to GitHub, you'll see that this is actually saved as a directly in the repository as a Git commit. You can see the change that I just made. And it's going to go and, in this case, automatically trigger the build with Cloudflare Pages. So in a few seconds, I have that online. So I'll revert that afterwards. Now, obviously, in most cases, we have a more complicated configuration. So let me paste that to illustrate a couple more things. So there you go. That's the configuration I actually use for this website. I'm going to save it, and you can see that I have a lot more entries here. So, for example, for the homepage, I can drag and drop the different features that are highlighted in one of the blocks. I can add icons. I can add images. I can also manage my media in that section here. Upload new pictures, create new folders, and yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. That's the demo.